By a show of hands, how many of you have ever thrown food away? I'm someone that has commonly seen people try to throw away food or throw away food, and I've always wondered to myself, why is that? How much food waste do we have? And it's something that I've done a lot of research on, and it is something that I will show today. Let's start out with the main culprit, food waste. What is this problem? Billions of pounds of food waste is sent to landfills. It is such a common problem that we often overlook, and it makes no sense because food is the main thing that we see every day. 40% of all of our food is thrown away. 4 in 10 of our meals on a weekly basis is thrown away. That is such a large impact and it can mean so much. Food is constantly overpurchased. We buy too much food. If we buy too much food, then we have to throw away a lot more food that we don't eat. Food is discarded and thrown away for what it looks like, its appearance. And food really should not be thrown away for what it looks like because you haven't tasted it yet. So you have no idea if it's actually good or not. And it's one of the main contributors to the amount of food that is being sent to landfills and is being thrown away. Just what it looks like. What can we do to solve this problem? We can stop overbuying so much food. If we know that we're not going to eat it, then what is the point in buying so much of it? We should also stop cooking so much food. It goes hand in hand with overbuying food. Again, the same thing. If we keep on buying and cooking too much food, then we're going to have so much more waste. We should promote composting leftovers. Composting has leftovers become fertilizer. I've composted before. I've made my own compost, and it's become so effective at just reusing leftovers and making it into something new, into a plant or a flower. We should support laws on food taxation. If we support laws on food taxation, people will want to abide by these laws, especially farmers. Farmers are some of the main contributors to the amount of food that is wasted and is just thrown away for no other reason other than what it looks like or how much they have of it. Why are these solutions effective? If we stop over-purchasing, it completely stops the over-preparing food problem that I had just discussed. If we stop over-purchasing, we stop over-preparing at its root. Composting turns food waste into fertilizer. This allows us to help cultivate new plants, new food for ourselves. And it's really effective at just reusing leftovers. It's something that I've done and it's something that I've recommended to more people. I've even tried to get my school to look into composting because it really is such an essential contributor to how we can reduce the amount of food that is wasted and goes into landfills. Food laws make people promote efficiency. It makes people want to abide by the law and it makes sure that it'll stop people from buying so much food. Rules are something that help us know how much we can do and what can we do to help reduce going against the rules. If we see a stop sign, we are going to stop because that's what a stop sign is for. So if food laws become so common, then we will know not to overbuy food because we already know that that's not what we're supposed to be doing. I'll leave you with this. In a time where it is so common to see food being wasted, I challenge you to be grateful for the food that you have and make sure that you stop overbuying so much food so that you don't have to throw away so much food. I challenge you to eat all of the food that you prepare and to not throw any of the food that you have for at least a month to see how it works for you so that you can realize that not so much food has to go into landfills. Thank you.